Story. It is 6:32. 11 people were arrested after a protest at Immigration and Customs Enforcement headquarters in D.C. The protesters were locked up after police say they went inside the building. Michael Quander is following this story for us. So, Michael, why were they out there in the first place?
Well, Reese, two things, actually. Organizers want protections for undocumented immigrants and for ICE to be shut down. There were dozens of people out there protesting in downtown D.C. yesterday. They marched from the National Mall over to the front doors of ICE headquarters. They showed up around lunchtime and demonstrated for hours. The goal here was to disrupt the agency's daily operations. Now, the protest was organized by a Jewish-led group called Never Again Action and Immigration Advocates. The phrase Never Again has been used by the Jewish community for years in hopes of reminding people about what happened during the Holocaust. Now, unlike other prominent Jewish organizations who have rejected the comparison that migrant detention centers to concentration camps, this group actually supports that idea. Now, this is the latest situation where the Never Again activists have turned up across the country outside of ICE facilities. They've also been in Boston, Philly, Chicago, and LA. Now, all this comes at the same time that we are learning about some unconfirmed ICE raids right here in the DMV. Reese?